It's time for more Rucksack content. We have a lot more to discuss since the last episode, so strap in. This is the cone. In the previous episode, we last left Stephen in his situation, where he bought himself a similar rucksack, which he got from TK Maxx, but he didn't like it. So Stephen, of course, kept moaning about wanting a new rucksack to all his followers, whilst taking pictures with said TK Maxx rucksack. So, the whole suspicion became a more shared approach between Tom White and Mini Tom, as Stephen believed that they were going to harm his rucksack from Tony Chestnut.
Hi everyone, this is the Power Action Rucksack, which Tom White gave me. Nice of him really, as in stealing stuff for me. I didn't like the rucksack, so I ripped it up. I want Tom White to give me proper stolen stuff next time, like a bicycle and all that.
I can't believe that twat, Mini Fake Tom, tore my rucksack to pieces that Tony Chestnut kindly gave to me out of the goodness of his heart. I am really upset, so everyone on X, I thought I'd give you all the warning about what Mini Fake Tom has done.
Stephen then makes a video threatening to find out where Tom White and Mini Tom live, as he demands they pay for a new rucksack.
Right, this is for fake Mini Tom and Tom White and all that. You will have to buy me a new rucksack. I have friends that are working on finding out where you both live, and we'll go to them and put a stop to the bullying and take a payment for a new rucksack. Because that's what me and my friends will do. We'll expose the both of you instead. Because this isn't on really and all that. You don't destroy people's stuff, do you? What the hell is wrong with you two, you? What the hell is wrong with you two, you flaming arseholes? Eh? You flaming bunch of twats? What the hell is wrong with you two? Why do you like destroying things, Mini Tom, eh? Why do you like destroying people's rucksacks that don't belong to you? I know Tom White told you to do it. He shouldn't have told you to do it anyway, you flaming brat. What the hell is wrong with you? You two are both flaming liars. And so disrespectful for destroying the rucksack given to me by Tony Chestnut from the goodness of his own heart. You both need locking up and the keys thrown away. You can't go around stealing people's rucksacks and destroying them. It's not right. You will both face the consequences for what you both did, and then the Rochdale police will be in contact with the both of you to put both of you in jail. This is not on, really. What the hell is wrong with you two? Flaming morons. You need to stop all this altogether. And stop picking on people. And stop destroying stuff that don't belong to you, does it? Including the rucksack. You shouldn't have destroyed it in the first place. Me, Tom, you flaming liar. You're like Tom White. He should have told you what to do anyway. You shouldn't listen to him. You should listen to that moron. You're both idiots, you are. You're both flaming mental in the end. You both need sectioning. Alright, good afternoon, everyone. I got sent this card. I got sent this card for the post to me earlier on today, I did. And it's by the rucksack stealer himself and all that. And look, see? He put that in there. I don't know how he got hold of my address in the first place. I do not know. So, you know, and all that. And I don't know how he got hold of my address. He shouldn't get hold of my address in the first place anyway. I don't put my address online. Never do, never will. So, you know, so that's how this card got sent to me in the post earlier on today. And all that. So it's by the rucksack stealer himself and all that. Yes, it's by Tom White himself and all that, and Tom White told Mini Tom to actually actually do something to this rucksack, do it to shreds instead. See? That's what he's done. He's ripped it up to shreds instead and all that, and had made me really unhappy, really had made me really angry. So and all that, and pardon me, and he shouldn't be doing that, really, ripping rucksacks to pieces like that, you know. This rucksack was a present from Tony Chestnut and all that, and he gave it to me out of the goodness out of his own heart, which he did, and all that, the kindness out of the goodness of his heart, and all that. He got his rucksack from me, and then Tom White started stealing it, and he told me, fake Tom, to actually cut up to shreds. And look, see, he's cut up to shreds and all that. See, that's a rucksack that Tony Chestnut was meant to send to me, but not like that. No. Now, before it got rid of shreds and all that, so thanks to the liars and all that, thanks to them and all that, for ripping things up and all that. It don't belong to them. Anyway, thank you.
Then, Craig Cornflakes decides to help Stephen out with a fancy giveaway with his company, Cornflakes Clothing. New product. Cornflake Clothing presents the latest product to our range. The Cornflake Knock Twin Zip Rucksack comes with a 12-month warranty and is available from the 31st of April 2025 for £49.95. Available in several colours, wear the Cornflake Knock wherever you go. Corn emoji, snowflake emoji. Craig then makes the giveaway, and we all know who gets involved with said giveaway.
I vote for at Stephen59066 himself, or at Cleveland Clawson to get the free Twin Zig Rucksack backpack.
I have put both your entries into the draw, which I have anyway. Thanks for entering the draw for a free Cornflake Clothing Knock Twin Zip Rucksack satchel emoji. Winner to be announced on 22nd April at 9 p.m. Craig Cornflakes, corn emoji, snowflake emoji. The winner then gets announced. Winner of the free Cornflake Clothing Knock Twin Zip Rucksack satchel emoji, RRP £49.95 at Cleveland Clawson, trophy emoji. Well done, Cleveland. Let us know which color you'd like to receive, and keep your eyes peeled for more free prizes from your friends at Cornflake Clothing. How nice is that? Craig, corn emoji, snowflake emoji. Stephen didn't take the news well.
It's not fair that the troll Cleveland Clawson won the free Cornflake Clothing Knock Twin Zip Rucksack and I didn't. Thanks for nothing, Craig. Some friend you turn out to be.
Oh, pardon me for breathing. I didn't make the draw, which I didn't. If I did, I would rig it so my best real-life online ex-friend on X1, as in Stephen D. We will be offering another Cornflake Clothing Knock Twin Zip Rucksack satchel emoji in a free prize draw soon. Be sure to enter. Corn emoji, snowflake emoji.
Did you know that Cleveland Clawson isn't a real person? He's a troll that likes to muck up my name, Stephen Dawson. He shouldn't have won. I should have won, not him. So who did make the draw, Craig? If it wasn't you.
Exactly, the real Cleveland Clawson shouldn't have won in the first place. The draw was made by my business partner himself, who said you shouldn't have won anyway after you turned down the offer of a free Cornflake Clothing cap emoji. I ought to do the draw next time. Craig Cornflakes, corn emoji, snowflake emoji. So after all this has gone down, the draw then happens again with a similar procedure. Winning the free Cornflake Clothing Knock Twin Zip Rucksack. Congratulations, Stephen D. himself, at Stev58657. You are a Knock. You always was and all that. We will discuss further details soon. Keep eyes emoji for more #Cornflake giveaways. Craig Cornflake Clothing, corn emoji, snowflake emoji, #StayCornflake. So, Stephen finally wins the free rucksack from Craig, and this could be the end of the rucksack saga. But, in a shocking twist,
Breaking: a blazing fire has engulfed the Cornflake clothing factory in Milton Keynes. Fire crews are battling fierce flames and smoke. Full coverage and live updates only at Milton Keynes Mail. Stay tuned.
Of course, Stephen didn't quite get the memo.
At Craig Cornflakes. Morning, Craig. Will the purple rucksack be getting delivered to me today or not? X me back. P.S. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're well and having a great day.
Good morning, Stephen D. Happy Tuesday to you. We are still battling fierce fires, and have been working throughout the night to retrieve what we can. Unfortunately, it's looking like all of our stock has perished. If you want me to risk my life trying to get your rucksack, I can. Corn emoji, snowflake emoji.
Yes, I do want you to risk your life trying to get my rucksack.
Milton Keynes Mail then starts making articles related to the accident and reporting on Craig himself.
Cornflake clothing director in critical condition. Craig Cornflake's MBE, 47, has been rushed to hospital and is in a critical condition, having tried to obtain a purple rucksack from his burning Cornflake clothing warehouse. His friend Stephen Dawson, Ashford, is believed to be the last person Mr. Cornflakes made contact with. Dawson, 52, has since reached is believed to be the last person Mr. Cornflakes made contact with. Dawson, 52, has since reached out on social media platform X, as in Twitter itself, without response. Hi Stephen, would you be open to giving an interview with at MK Mail Online? At Stephen59066.
No, at Cornflake Ltd. Hi, it's Stephen D. here. Happy Thursday to you. Hope you're well and having a great evening like I am. X me back.
Buenas noches, Stephen, and a happy Friday to you. I must say, thanks for reaching out to Cornflake Clothing, and for keeping us in your thoughts. Smiley face emoji, Phyllis, hashtag stay cornflake, corn emoji, snowflake emoji.
It's a shame about my rucksack.
Stephen is then sent a new rucksack by someone, but it's rather mini.
Hi everyone, I got sent this in the post. Someone ordered it on Amazon for me to replace my rucksack that caught on fire in the thing. Apparently it says this gift here, well it says this gift here and all that. It says it's from Crunchy and all that. This is your new rucksack. Tell me what you think of it. Well, I know what I think about it. I'm sorry, I don't like it. It's a load of crap and it's too small. How can I fit a rucksack on that? How stupid is that and all that? I want a proper rucksack. I want a proper one and all that. I really do and all that. And Crunchy thinks it's funny. Send me this one and all that. He shouldn't ordered it on Amazon anyway. So I'm sorry, but you shouldn't order this on Amazon for me anyway. Whoever your name is, Crunchy. But unfortunately, I don't know you, and I don't want to know you anyway. So you know, you shouldn't order this stuff on Amazon for me and all that, because it got delivered earlier this afternoon and all that. I thought I had something on my door and all that, and all that. So unfortunately, I don't like this one. I think it's a load of crap. I'm sorry, but I don't want it.
We then get some news regarding what happened to Craig after he went into the fire looking for Stephen's rucksack.
Milton Keynes Mail, Cornflake clothing owner, wakes up in hospital, surprised not to be crispy. The owner of corn-themed apparel brand Cornflake Clothing has awoken in hospital after surviving a fire at the company's warehouse, risking of injury. To retrieve a Dakinok twin zip rucksack for his friend, Stephen D. waking up after the fire, was astonished to not have been to a crisp.
I guess you could say, I piped down at the right time.
That's fantastic news that Craig Cornflakes didn't die, saving at Stephen59066 rucksack satchel emoji. Maybe Stephen D could go to the hospital to collect it from Craig Cornflakes.
I don't think so.
Why not, Stephen? I'm sure Craig would be pleased to see you.
Because I don't know where the place Craig Cornflakes is at.
Oh, I'm sure you can find out.
I am sure I can't find out.
It shouldn't take too much effort to find out where the lad is being cared for. We could all make the trip up to see him in a minibus and collect our rucksacks, satchel emoji.
I don't think so.
Stephen then decided to check up again to see how his rucksack was getting on.
At Cornflake Ltd. Hi, any news on my purple rucksack yet, or not? Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're well, X me back.
Hey Stephen, we're expecting new stocks of the #TwinZip rucksack to arrive in with us in 3 to 4 weeks. However, please note that they're being distributed from Malaysia, so there may be further delays. Keep your eyes emoji peeled for updates. #serial killer style. #stay cornflake, corn emoji, snowflake emoji. That's everything up to date so far. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will make a new video once there's enough content to present. Ciao for now everyone.
Stop, because I'm getting really cheesed off about it.